As you can see, they're mostly the same. The 2021's got some different headlight stuff. And on the 2026, you see it doesn't really light up. It does have more radar controls, and that grille right around here does light up at night. And I'll show you some other features. From the side, you can see they're pretty much the same. And as we'll walk around to get the quarter side view, they're pretty much, not much has changed in 5 years. Moving to the inside, I think the biggest change is, as you'll see here, is how you interface with the car. See, you have a whole row of buttons, and this iDrive down here is functional. And when you put it in drive, you can, as we move into the inside, first I'll focus on the steering wheel. This is the cruise control. It never ceases to amaze me. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if you count the center button, just to activate the cruise control. On the right side of the steering wheel, on the 2021, you see I have no problem accessing the upper and lower volume. My thumb can reach, and I'll explain why that's significant later. Here's the picture of the dash, and it drives me crazy that BMW moved the tachometer on these newer models to the right instead of the left. When we look at the console, you see there's a full row of buttons here that I can easily activate the air condition, heating. I've got my radio presets, and then down here you'll see I have the map, navigation. All of these buttons are user accessible. When you are driving, and one thing that you can do that you can't do in a new car is, so I'm in drive mode, normal mode, I can hit a button to go sport, comfort, or eco. But when I'm in sport, I can swap the lever to the left, and that's sport mode. And additionally, I can, shift the gears manually left to right. And I'll explain why that's, to me, a big deal for the, or lack thereof, in the 2026. Okay, so here we're in the 2026. And again, we've got all of these multiple buttons for the cruise control. I mean, how about just on and set? When we go over here to the right, on this one, my thumb can't reach the lower volume. And I really don't know what all this is. But more importantly, if you look down here, there's no physical buttons at all. Nothing. And down here, there's no sport shifter to put it in sport mode or anything like that. Okay, finally, just wanted to touch on a few more things. So like I said, there's no sport mode here. I don't know how to activate it. It was very difficult to activate the heads-up display. There's also no natural navigation. If you don't have, as far as I can tell, if you don't have your phone connected, you don't have navigation. So that's very disappointing. And on the positive, the car drives very well. Seems to be pretty fast. I haven't achieved the same gas mileage on my 430i, where I can get about 35 miles a gallon easily. But I just wish they had a lot more physical buttons. And to me, a BMW, the ultimate driving machine, I want to drive a car. I don't really want to drive a video game. Another thing to note is they've removed the paddle shifters. And in the other car, when I was in sport mode, I could modulate the transmission. So let's say I was in 6th or 7th gear in automatic mode. I could like blip the throttle and it would upshift. In this car, that doesn't seem to happen at all. So they really have not made this particular model the ultimate driving machine. And one other thing I would add, as all new cars, they continually to add more and more plastic. And to all the car manufacturers, I would pay extra to have metal everywhere under the hood, metal lines, as much as possible to have metal. I would pay extra because this plastic is just ruining the modern day cars. Thank you for taking the time out, and again, take a moment to subscribe and like this video.